Well, I feel like I'm waking up just a little bit different today. And the reason for that is I've been working towards something for the last 7 months. It's taken so much time, effort, energy, and finance. And as of yesterday, it almost fell through. Now I'm saying almost because it hasn't fully fallen through. However, it has taken a backseat hiatus for potentially 6 to 12 months, and there's absolutely nothing I can do about it. And it's just up to the universe to roll the dice for me and for me to find out in the future as to whether or not it's going to go ahead. But the reason why I'm feeling a bit weird today is I've been putting all that time and effort and energy into it that when I've woken up today, I kind of don't know what to do. So I'm going to make my bed, give you absolutely no incentive to subscribe or to ding dong that crab. But what I am going to do is welcome your faces to a new dawn and a new day when my name is Tom and I film every single weekday of my life and put it on the internet for your faces. Now, it's very rare that I'm in a mood like this. And the only way I can best describe it is like having a lack of purpose. Now, I know it sounds strange because obviously I've got my purpose in my life of just being Tom and my family, my friends, Lydia and Alfie. It's lovely. And that is like, that's my day-to-day life purpose. But I have passions and dreams and goals that I want to achieve. And when you're working towards those things and they fall through and you're left with sort of nothing, it eats at you. It's a weird thing to talk about because you guys have seen me in the vlog over the past few weeks and months of putting my mind to something and achieving it. And it's been brilliant. Honestly, it's made me feel so good, so motivated, whether it's been the case of I don't like the fact that I was a fat boy with big boobs. So I was like, you know what? We're going to go to the gym, burn that weight and do something about it. The downstairs basement was an absolute mess. I was sick of it. I wanted to turn it into a man cave and we put our mind to it and we did it. And that, honestly, it's like the greatest high natural feeling I've ever felt. It's ever better than like a beautiful view. It's been better than, getting drunk and partying with your friends. Like that feeling of satisfaction is just like, it's like euphoric, if that's the right way to say that word. Like, it's incredible. So when you're putting your mind to something and it falling through, not because of my own doing, but other people, it's soul destroying. It's just soul destroying. So when I'm waking up today, I'm just like, right, we move on. We've got to just get past this point in our life and this point in time because, something else will come along or it might end up working out in the end. But it just leaves me being like, now what? Like, you're never supposed to put all your eggs in one basket, but like, when I do something, I give it my 110%. So when I'm just left feeling like doomy and gloomy, I'm like a totally different Tom and I'm just down in the dumps. But with my breakfast inside me and a smile on my face after just getting that sort of like rant out of my system, I'm ready to get that to a charity shop, this gift to my dad. And after 30 minutes of ripping off the cushions from my sofa, I finally found my wallet that I'd lost for the last 5 days because I found it in a sock. So get me out this house. Ooh, and we have a package. And what a shot. It's not for me. Hope that wasn't fragile. And what a kick that was. Bonjour, my friend. Delivery for Ken?
It's not for me.
Someone sent something into the PO box for yours truly. I don't know what it is. It's heavy and I kind of want to know. What is it? What is it?
What?
He's been sent a Beveragino. My viewers look after you, don't they? Don't they? Look at him. He's such a happy man. Now, I've got a bit of a deep question for you.
A deep question.
Yeah.
I better make it quickly. I'm about to go out that door and lock the door.
Okay. What's your best piece of fatherly advice for dealing with people like letting you down or things being out of your control? Not in a personal attacking way, but when you want to do something.
Give them one of them.
Oh.
It's the answer. There's nothing else to be said. Give them one of them.
I was not expecting that, Dad.
Just
I kind of like broke character then. It was not. I thought he was at least going to take a second to think of something profound like Ken usually does. No. And he hit me with that. Oh, right. I'll take that with me then.
And say, my dad's give you this.
Yeah.
Dad's,
can I give you a hug?
Say, my dad's.
Thanks for coming. Thanks for coming.
And say, my dad's sent you this and said, that's what it's worth.
Give me a hug. Mate, come here.
See you later, mate.
I needed that.
Lock up when you go. Look up on
You
your
know,
way out.
this reminds me of when I used to live here and you'd be like going out like, right, see you later, Dad.
Catches off. Walk
Yep, see you later, Dad. Yeah, dinner's in the fridge, see you later.
The thing is, Tom, they're underestimating your intelligence. If they're doing it to some standard and think they can get away with it, they're bluffing you as much as themselves.
What a guy. Just, I needed to see my dad today. That's helped with where my mindset is at, I'm not gonna lie. And off he pops like Mr. Bean in his car. What now?
You like me photograph from Scotland?
I don't know. Yeah, oh yeah! It was amazing. We need another adventure soon. Oh, sorry, for reference, I'm going to put on a load of images now on screen. There's loads of them. My dad was sending me, so he's clearly feeling like nostalgic because it was a year ago we went on our Tom and Ken adventure around Scotland, and I truly think we're overdue another one. So if you're watching this on your big telly, find the like button and drop a like rating if me and Ken should get out there and just get at it in the world. I think that's what I think that's what my soul might just need. Alright, charity shop time. Or should I say charity bin time? This is awkward. I think they're all filled. It's a good kind of awkward, but yeah, I can't physically put anything into that. So it looks like we're gonna need to find another place to drop this off. But I'm starving. So we're getting inside, into my fridge, grabbing a Rita's Rain, and having myself a delicious scran. But whoa, we want to talk about everything happening all at once. Oh, I can see you. And I intend on making you very jealous. Look what I've got. Oh, Rita's Rain. Wow. Look at what Thomas Upton's turned up with at the front of the house. I actually saw him drive past me before and I was like, Tommy boy! And he's just turned up. It's all in the details. Oh, well, there you go. I've now got a fork with oil on it. It's all in the detail, but come together. Come in, lads. So we've already decided what our next summer project's going to be. You have. You'll have a go, right? Come on! We're going to build a ramp at the bottom of this drive that flies off into the garden and in to an airbag. Why? Because we can. And hey up, there's bloody sawdust absolutely everywhere because Andy the gardener has committed a sofa sin and he's got rid of the sofa that got eaten alive by the rabbit. It had to go and he got the job done, of which it can now be taken to the tip. Right, it's nearly 2:20 and I am back being a man with a plan. Don't you love how I'm like, oh, I don't know what to do today, and then all of a sudden I'm like, I'll think about it, and then I strike. Now, last week, when my friends were here, we were sat having Thai food, and we were talking about our favourite foods, and it came up that one of my all-time favourite foods is Alaskan king crab leg, because it is deliciousness, and then it kind of clicked that, as much as I love this dish, I've not had it in about a year, and I thought, why not? And the thing is, well, you know, it's Alaskan king crab leg, so you don't really get it that often here in the UK, or you don't just get it from the supermarket, but then it clicked. When I drive into Manchester city centre, I always drive past this like one Chinese like wholesaler or whatever that sells live fish, and advertised on the side of it is the one and only king crab. So I've made a few phone calls and it turns out they've got exactly what I want. However, it is 2:34 in the afternoon, so it's about to be rush hour right now. And the thing is, I have indeed invited my friends around for a crab night. But I don't have the crab, so we're going to need to go now. Nothing like leaving things till last minute, but we come up with a plan and then we execute. So let's get going. Oh, and actually, give me this, because I'm sure I need that for that, so I can finally play music out my car. Yes! Thanks, GoPro. But does it work? Yes, it does! Success! Okay, the survey says it's going to take us 23 minutes to get there, which is pretty damn good. If we're quick about it when we get there and get out, hopefully we don't get stuck in bumper to bumper traffic getting back. Oh dear, we're already seeing 40 signs on the motorways, boys. It's because no one drives towards Manchester city centre unless they need to at close to 3 o'clock in the afternoon. It's just stupid. But I need crab. Hindsight's a wonderful thing, and in hindsight, what I should have done is bought the crab, kept it in a freezer or something, and then invited my friends round for a crab night. Instead, the friends are coming round for a crab night, and I don't have the crab. I'm a genius. I'm just an absolute genius. All right, here we are in the streets of Manchester outside the live seafood wholesaler. And yeah, this place definitely smells fish because it stinks. But that is what we come for. So let's check it out because I have never been here before. Whoa, that says pull. Wow. I have never been here before in my life. Driven past it a million times, like I said, but oh, they've got lobsters for days, cross-eyed crabs for days, and all sorts. What? They've got freaking eels. No way. That's bizarre. But this is what I've come for, thank you. That is absolutely belting. Thank you so much. Wow. We were in and out in like 2 minutes. I've got the good stuff and we're already off. Let me show you what I've just picked up without the bag on. Oh my goodness me. That is insane. I feel like I've got like a Pokemon or a dinosaur in my Defender. That's mad. That is absolutely mad. I can't believe I'm driving home with this like crustacean just sat next to me chilling. I just rang Lydia and told her I've got it and she's like, Tom, that's ridiculous that you've actually managed to get it. But listen, I told you, when I'm a man with a plan and it's just up to me to execute and make it happen, I make it happen. So let's get it home, get it defrosted. It takes, I believe he said, 3 to 4 hours to defrost it. And then all we should have to do is boil it and it'll be good to go. So
red light camera ahead.
Thanks for the warning. Let's just get it home in one piece. Not before a quick stop off at Morrison's for some supplies. And look who I bumped into. Have I got the maddest thing to show you in my passenger seat? Take a look at this.
Crab, love it.
Look at the size of that
Where's that
thing.
from?
How insane is that?
Crazy.
It's gigantic, isn't it? I'm like trying to film it. I'm like, I don't think you can understand the scale of how big
cooked,
this freaking
isn't
thing is. No. So it's just caught, frozen, and then I've got to go and defrost it and then boil it to cook it.
All right.
Lydia's just rang her dad, who's currently in China, of like the best recipe and way to cook it.
Right.
And it's like, you don't need to put anything off it, just salt water, boil it in that, and it should be
Pair of
perfect.
scissors for cutting.
Yeah,
that,
yeah, we've got the tools. We've got like crab tools at home.
Brilliant.
Good to see you. Oh, I absolutely love Tony. But like I said, we're at Morrison's for a few extra bits, which unfortunately they don't have.
Oh dear.
Well, I'm not having it being a wasted trip, so I'm picking up some white bloomer bread, as requested by Lydia. I may have snuck in some beers for the weekend, and a massive salt to help cook the crab. A somewhat of an unsuccessful trip, but we're out of here. Oh, this car smells fishy. Just what I needed to add to the smelly sock combination. Oh, look at that Defender. What a piece of kit. Wait, zoom out. Look at that. Oh my gosh, that is exactly the next Defender that I want to get. That is so sick. But the provider returns from his adventures off in the Atlantic Sea. Can you catch these in the Atlantic Sea? No idea, but if Alfie asks, that's what we're going with. Anyway, is this it? Yeah. Wait a second. My boy, I brought you a present. I brought you a gift. Imagine waking up as a child and seeing that, you'd be like, what the bloody hell is happening? How mega is that?
That's cooked.
It's cooked?
That's cooked.
I thought that because it was that colour.
Yeah. That's cooked.
So is that good or bad?
I don't know, you can literally just eat that. When it defrosts, you can eat it. That's cooked. Because he's pink!
Yeah, when Tony asked me, is it cooked? I was like, no, because the guy was like, boil it. I didn't know if it was pre-cooked or not cooked.
That's cooked.
Oh, so would you like some then?
But you have to... there's something about them, they have to be alive when you cook them, I think. So that would make sense that it's cooked. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
The more you know.
Oh, it's stinking.
Wait.
I've seen this like a fish one.
Do you like it? Do you want me to bring you back more? Oh my gosh, oh, he's so cute. I know I've got a pet chameleon downstairs, which is a pretty crazy animal, but to say in my house right now, I have this, is just absolutely insane. This thing is gigantic. Like, look at the detail in it, mate. This is mad. I'm going to have to show you guys some close-ups now it's defrosted a little bit, because this thing is just nuts. Like, look at what is going on inside its choppers. Like, it actually looks like it's got human teeth as to whatever that is. I don't know. Looks like it's been on a trip to Turkey or something. Like, this is mental. And as long as we prepare it right, also very, very tasty. And look at those bad boys. Wow. Ho, ho, ho. I am excited. Just wait until you're older and you can try crab. Ooh. Trust me, it's so good. It's like the candy of the sea. He's like, are you sure about that, Father? Now, this is a bit of an awkward one because Lydia went, oh, did you buy flowers? And I was like, yeah, the ones that you've put out and put around the house. But as for these, I did not buy these. Ooh.
Oh. Bag's gone.
Not a clue who these are from. Oh, there's a note. And the survey says... Dun, 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 dun. Nothing. Who has sent us flowers? Why do you look like you're about to go adventuring the sand dunes? Guests, welcome to dinner time at the Cassells. Do you want to see what we're eating?
I'm really excited.
Can you see it in the corner?
Oh!
How insane is that?
What have you called it?
I don't know, because it's a crustacean, isn't it? So I'm like, it needs a nickname along the lines of Krusty.
Krusty the crab.
Krusty the crustacean.
Original.
How insane is that?
Take a look. That's called a crab.
It's a bloody big one at that. Not just any crab, a king crab. Right, any chefs who know what they're doing, or fishmongers or fishermen or anything like that, look away from this, because as we found out, this crab is cooked. It would make sense, because like, you know, lobster, when you cook it, the colour changes, it looks more like this. And Lydia's checked with her father, correct?
He said we need to open a leg up, check whether the meat is white or opaque. If it's white, it's cooked. If it's opaque, it's not cooked.
So it's time to take up a leg. You could say, break a leg. Alright, I have no idea what I'm doing, but I'm just going to take a leg off. Oh gosh. Okay. Well,
Defrosted it, it's just a lot of water.
yep, pull the leg off. I'm going to snap it open. And wow,
Yeah, that's definitely cooked.
that looks cooked to me.
It's definitely cooked.
Also looks, oh my gosh, it looks very good. Don't look, in case it tastes bad, I might have to go look.
The kids are watching. Is it still frozen or is it good?
No, it's good.
Perfect. Right, come on then. To the table.
Tell me that when I said you want to do a crab night, it was not a good idea.
You do crab well.
Jenny, c'est quoi?
I'm excited.
Look at this. Oh my goodness me. Yes. So we've got, I think, like 2 legs each. Tear it off, dig it apart. You've got your tools, you've got your crackers. You've got
Give me your hand.
miso sweet potato chips, mac and cheese, corn on the cob, and some prawns, just for the sake of the fact that I'm worried that there's not enough meat on the crab.
As always, the best host.
With the best company, so thank you for joining us.
Can I have some gloves, please?
Course you can. It's good. It's actually good. I have to admit, it's not Alaskan. This, I believe, is Norwegian.
Oh.
So it's got an accent, and it goes, woo! Oh my gosh, look
That's
at
what
that!
I didn't want to happen on my plate.
Holy shit.
Yeah, it's a proper gritty job getting into it, but...
It's got the best part though, isn't it?
I've not asked, what do you think of the crab?
It's delicious, thank you.
Do you actually like it?
Yeah.
Well, pretty good, right?
No, really good.
Yes! Oh, I'm glad I like it.
I'm glad-
Hey, we pulled it off
I'm
as well, we
glad
were
I
like...
have to cook it.
Hey, don't you love that? We were like, crab night, and it was just so random, are we actually going to do it? And then it was like,
Honestly,
crab, beers, beautiful. So,
No, you just feel it out.
yeah,
Like,
how much do you reckon that was?
crab.
quid. Actually,
Oh,
I asked my
closer.
mum.
What do you want to say?
Quid.
I fucking wish if I ate. Good.
Ooh. Ooh. I didn't know it was that much.
Ava, you keep doing it and you went, ooh, yeah, whilst putting your coat on, ooh.
Yeah, thanks, guys.
Oh, yeah, guys, see that, guys, ooh.
Okay. That was
Yeah,
Wow.
Thank you.
but
Thank you.
was it a
Tom.
nice thing for me to randomly say crab night? Good
Lovely.
experience.
Amazing.
Really good. We always have the best time with you.
Thank you.
Hence why I think we should really contemplate you hurt my wrist.
Hey, shout out to Lydia on the sides.
Of course. I'm sorry, but those sweet potatoes stole.
Oh yeah, sweet potato fries.
Oh my gosh.
And then down to the man cave. Come on, what more do you want out of a night?
That was
Crab, good company, and then
A dribbly
chill
dribbly.
out down here. Honestly, there's been more use out of this basement in the last like 2 months than there has in the last 10 years.
It's wicked. It's
It's wild.
It's the best I've ever
There's,
seen.
there's one thing I'm missing though. I'll tell you off camera what it is. I've always wanted one. I do not know where I'm going to put it, but I'm going to tell you what it is.
You had
How
one, didn't you?
how much of a good idea is that?
That's wicked. Didn't you?
I know, I've never had one.
No,
I know,
what
it
was
wasn't.
it?
I know, it wasn't.
Darth Vader.
Yeah, no. That was something else. But no, how good would that be down
Yeah,
here?
it'd be wicked. For
It's so good.
the dartboard.
We'll put it near the massage chair, the dartboard. It's becoming the ultimate man pad.
You should charge people to come in here, seriously.
Fucking will do. I'm hoping this is not culturally appropriate, but I've searched on Spotify Irish pub songs. just to put in the background, just for a bit of vibes whilst we play darts. What we're playing is around the board, okay? Yeah. So you got to go, are we doing any of the doubling stuff? So like if you hit a double 3, you go to 6.
Yeah, why not?
Yeah, sure. Yeah. Might speed things up, all right? Good luck. So there's a bit of a plot twist now. So we're playing around the board where you got to do 1 to 20, blah, blah, blah. You know this one. But because I'm enjoying a midweek beer after a stressful day yesterday, I'm currently wearing my weight jacket. I look like I'm about to go to a shootout or something like that. But I'm wearing like, I don't even know what it is. I think it's like total 20 kg weight. But this copyright the music background. But I'm wearing a weight jacket to play darts with to offset having a beer midweek. It's my way of doing it.
This is my penalty.
And he has the baby as well. I'm also holding the baby when it's my turn. There ain't no way. I've built an entire wall so people don't damage the shelving. And instead, you've managed to get it stuck in the actual unit.
You can get it in the shelf. I got it in the
What?
unit itself.
I'm literally looking at it.
It's right in the middle.
Oh my gosh. Can we agree? This basement's really becoming the man cave, isn't it?
Wicked. I love it. Yeah.
It's a glimpse into the future. Imagine if I can actually do the extension that way. And there's a pool table.
What you would need? You would need like. We're kind of saying this up by the hot tub. Like have a bit of like an outdoor bar.
An outdoor bar.
Gazebo
Oh,
kind
in the
of thing.
summer.
So
Oh,
good.
don't. Hey, listen, the super secret project basically falling apart for 12 months. I've got to pick up some other projects to stay distracted
Yeah,
with. So,
yeah.
And it was a draw, eh?
Yeah.
We'll use the babies as an excuse. I was kicking your ass until the 90th minute. Hey, we'll pick back up 3 darts each. Whoever scores the highest amount, winner takes all.
Done.
All right.
Love you. See you later.
Cow. Bye, gang.
Guys, bye bye.
Hey, you've now got to host the next whatever night.
Done. Yeah, we'll do like cod and chips night, like fish and chips, like not
From a chippy.
nowhere near.
You son of a bitch. Lovely to have you though. I'll see you later. Goodbye, the Howards. Goodbye now. What a successful night. Now it's just me and you wondering, did I waste a load of meat with this crab head? I know in some cultures they eat like everything underneath this, and I say cultures as just people. But there's usually not a lot of meat underneath the actual top. I was going to say top, skull, shell, or whatever, and there isn't. It's just this floppiness, and then the gills. There's no real extra meat apart from whatever the hell that is. Let's not talk about that. But I think we did a pretty good job with this thing. And I can confirm it was worth all the effort of travelling to Manchester and the cost of it. Because it wasn't cheap, but it's not every day we're eating this kind of food. But I may indeed keep this as a trophy. Maybe without the flappy bits on the side, but I may indeed keep this as a trophy. But I'm still finding pieces of meat. Oh. And it's just so good. And by pieces of meat, oh my gosh, I've hit the bloody jackpot. Oh, that's so good. But Mr. Crustacean, you're great for the nation. But something even better has come into play. I think I showed this in yesterday's vlog, but look at the state of my elbows from doing the plank with my 30-day triple threat challenge. Well, if we take Lydia's car keys and unlock the car. Ooh. There should somewhere in here. Nope. Somewhere in here. Whoa, don't get wet. Yes. Here be a brand new workout mat. And look at this. Oh, time to say goodbye to my scabby elbows. That sounds absolutely disgusting. But truly, this is what I've needed for the longest time. Because even though I'm only on... I'm sorry to do that face in that pain, but I've been walking around like a drunken cowboy. The last gym session I did on Tuesday has made my legs feel like they're on absolute fire. Wow. But even though I'm on, what was it, day 7, day 8? I think I'm on day 8 or day 9 now of the Triple Threat Challenge. I actually did another 4 days, but then failed the challenge, tried to restart it. So I'm like day 12, and after 12 days of doing the plank, my elbows look like scabs. So please do not do any of the working out that I've been doing on carpets. It's not good for you. But now, let's give this a feel. And oh, yeah. That is a much, much better surface to be doing this on. Because, yeah, I was probably 1 day away from drawing blood. And that's not good. So let me quickly do my day 8 of the triple threat challenge. Oh my God. This challenge is not getting any easier. Honestly, by the final week of doing it, I will be doing a 2-minute plank 3 times every day. I don't understand why I threw in that challenge to up the ante of it, but it was a terrible decision. And I've got the gym tomorrow. And I honestly, I've got wobbly leg syndrome from Tuesday's session. I got a feeling I'm going to be overdoing it just a little bit, but wow. Another day in the bag. And the mat was a great success. However, when I'm doing my sit-ups, it sounds like I'm doing a fart with my back every single time. Delicious. And would you just look at that view? And then let me say to you, thank your face for watching my videos. You can tune into any kind of content on the internet, and at 7 p.m. every single weekday, you decide to tune into these vlogs when they're on time and waste your time watching my time. So honestly, thank you so much for watching, guys. I do have to outro this video now, so if you did enjoy it, leave a like, click the subscribe button, ding on the notification bell, and I'll see you guys tomorrow at 7 p.m. on the dot-ish for the next weekday vlog. And as a side little note, I just want to say, truly, thank you very much for watching the vlogs. I can tell at the moment I'm in a bit of a slump and I need to snap out of it. Yes, it's because the secret project fell apart and I'm a bit like finding myself as to like what to do next. And I feel like most YouTubers, if they had like a project plan, they'd be like, oh, I'll take a few days off or however long it takes to get back on track. But with me, I film every single weekday of my life. So you've got the roller coasters of the ups, the downs and the in-betweens. And I hope to just work out where to go from here and get back making the content that I'm proud of, because I feel like the last few days I've not really been proud of what I've been putting out, and I think you guys feel the same way, and I don't want to disappoint you guys. I don't want to let you down. Like, you could watch anyone on the internet and waste your time watching their time, but instead you choose me, and I take that responsibility with so much pride and don't look at it in the lightest way possible. So just thank you, bear with me, and we'll be back on track in true stupid Tom form with projects or whatever it is, hopefully very soon. I'm in a bit of a slump and I hope to snap out of it. So just truly thank you. I appreciate you. You're the real ones, and I'll see you guys tomorrow for the next weekday vlog. So until then, much love and adios.